Alright, so if you guys have been watching the stuff we've put out just today, you'll know we've released a couple of shoes, or videos of a couple of shoes already today. One Adidas, one Puma, one that we raved about, another that we definitely like, but I wouldn't say raved about. And, unfortunately, in keeping with the raving theme, something we don't really like to do all that often, and also, especially about two boots in competition with each other, unfortunately, we do have to rave about this one as well. The 11 Pro SL in the black running white Core Energy, which is basically like the Predator's kind of traditional colors of black, white, red. This shoe is actually an improvement, if you can believe that, over the AdiPure 4 SL for a couple very simple, very basic reasons, but definitely notable ones, and something we definitely want to draw attention to. So, here is your AdiPure 11 Pro SL. These things weigh in at approximately, actually a little under 8 ounces. They are light, they are comfortable, they are durable, and they perform. So, not really a whole heck of a lot we could nitpick about this shoe that we don't like. Features the Traction 2.0 outsole that you find on F50s, much the way the AdiPure 4s featured the F50 outsole last year. Difference this year, very simply, is that it is, first of all, it's actually lighter than the AdiPure 4 SLs. Not that that's a huge deal. It's just more comfortable, and it fits a little bit better. Just like we talked about in the previous, the AdiPower video with the slime colorway, these ones are leather on the forefoot. They're actually kangaroo leather. This along with the Copas are the very last offerings from Adidas in kangaroo leather. And these ones retail at $250. We've got them on GoldStar.com at $225. That's all well and good. But more importantly about these bad boys is that, again, the fit is right. The forefoot on the AdiPure 4 SLs, there was no complaints about fit whatsoever. None. And you're not going to find any with this thing either. They're just right. They did it right, no question. Following the fit of the AdiPure 4s, obviously the MyCoach cavity is most definitely a little bit different. A nice little technological addition, but they promised they would have it on every AdiPure in the line, so they brought it to this one too. You can see that F50 outsole right there on the heel, same heel counter as on the F50. One small difference from this year to last year, these are actually legitimate holes on the upper right here. There is nothing in between those holes. There's nothing between those holes in the outside world. You can see the light pass right through them. Those are most definitely holes in the outside of your shoe. Speed holes. No, just kidding. They are obviously to let the upper breathe a little bit, because this whole midfoot is a pretty aggressive, and I guess aggressive is the wrong word, but it's most definitely a synthetic that, well, it's kind of like a mercurial, and if you've worn a mercurial, you know that a mercurial sweats. And this is obviously thinner than your average mercurial. It's actually, I would say, probably the same sort of thickness as those Vapor 8s that are coming out, which is extremely thin. So as you can see, those holes on the upper there, obviously just meant to help your foot not sweat quite so much in those things, so that you're not getting any slippage or anything like that. Sock liner's a good one. Not much to say about it. Obviously, preformed, well ventilated, nothing special, just kind of there, to be honest, kind of like the Puma King SLs you just saw a little bit ago. The only thing I have about the Kings that I would actually recommend over this is that the fit on the Kings is really ideal. The lacing system at the top of the Kings, right on that opening right there, is much improved. This one is very much the exact same as the regular AdiPures because it works and it's comfortable and it's just well done. I mean, they're both extremely well done shoes. Obviously, your big difference between those two shoes, first of all, this one with more of a triangular stud, the idea being, it's not going to catch in turf. And also, this is a great shoe for changing directions on the fly. Not that a conical studded King SL isn't. But anyway, we have a couple more little bonuses in with this one that Adidas tries to add some value for money here. Because obviously it is $50 more expensive than the Kings. So you've got your Comfort sock liner, which everybody loves from their F50s. Is a little bit heavier, but it's definitely a comfortable sock liner. It's very, very nice. Just like the F50s. You got your boot bag, your Audi Pure SL branded Audi Pure SL branded boot bag. Embossed logo right here, and mesh bag, cool bag. And your extra laces. Just a red pair to go in there. I actually kind of like the red laces with it. It's not bad. Kind of clashes with the heel portion of the shoe, but frankly, who really cares about that? No cleaning rag this year, and no leather solution. So, again, Adidas just not loving giving you extras. But at least it's better than nothing. No question about that. Yeah, so, like we said in the previous videos, we are making a commitment. We're going to be around. We're going to be making more content. We're going to be paying more attention to comments. So yeah, definitely, keep checking us out. We really appreciate you coming. Really appreciate you checking out our videos, all that good stuff. And we're going to be more interactive with people who follow us going forward. So if you got any questions at all, please feel free and hit us up. You can post them right on the YouTube channel, and we'll get back to you just as quick as we can, because like I said, you guys are what make this all go. So we really appreciate you showing up, and hopefully we're able to help you when you're looking for boots. If you want to check these bad boys out, you can check them out on goldstore.com. We just put them up. As you guys know, we ship them all over the world, so if you need a pair, let us know. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys.